Houston. So the Rockets win the tip. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Smith. Pass to Jaquez. Nails it from three.
Making strides in this area is Dennis Smith Jr. looking to dish it, which makes his team better.
To the left side wing. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Thompson's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Hachimura from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
When it comes to wing defenders, Klay is as good as it gets.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Smith passes to Jaquez. Another three for Atlanta.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Jordan, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Thompson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
And it's Baylor missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. Second, the Rockets.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Baker. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. He gets it in there.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
Here's Hachimura. Hernan Gomez on the wing. The three from Thompson hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Baylor.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Dennis Smith Jr. so relentless in attacking defenders. Makes him hard to guard and to game plan for.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Tipped.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and the three-pointer goes.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Hachimura. 14 points his last outing. That one drops for him. Hachimura's got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Smith passes to Hachimura, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
2 shots.
That one misses. The Rockets trail from deep. Jordan. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith inside, covered by Johnson. Jaquez trails it from deep. He's got 12.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Hawks shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Black passes to Okongwu. Here's Jaquez. Here's Black. The three-pointer off the mark. And for Atlanta, we've got Murray. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Black in at the point guard position. Here's Black. Pass to Murray. Back to Hachimura. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 9 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Hachimura. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Okongwu with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And heading to the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these guys cannot miss from deep. DeJounte Murray, number 1. Cam Johnson is 2nd.
And these two have been flat out torching the nets from distance. Anytime either of them gets a chance to fire from deep, they do it without hesitation.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. And they're sitting at number 2 in the NBA in field goal percentage. They've got a smart offensive system in place. You won't see them forcing shots too often.
And this team embodies a never-give-up attitude. This is especially evident on the offensive glass, where they know how to keep plays alive and score off second-chance opportunities. And the Rockets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Good on the second one. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Hachimura outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And the free throw, no good. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, B.A., that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And the basket by Hachimura.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Pass to Şengün. To the inside, Wallace. Atlanta with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Timeout called. Houston. With only one game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. You look at Atlanta. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, right now for the Hawks, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here they come. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Johnson.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move. Bad result.
And he's going for the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Count it. Good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Hachimura. 19 points in the game. And they recover it. Puts up a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And that's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Şengün. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Okongwu, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 16. Jordan finds Thompson. The Rockets with another miss. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. On the wing, Murray knocks it down from distance. And the Hawks lead by 19.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Jaquez no good. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Jordan. Off the left rim and out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Jaquez. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Hachimura, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul goes against Houston.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. They need this. McGrady's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Baker, the pass to Thompson. Here's Baker. Pass to McGrady. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Black. Outside Murray with 4 on the clock. 3 seconds left. Got a hand on it. And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and we're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Atlanta Hawks.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. And I like this question from Jams in Milwaukee. You guys look like you're having so much fun up there. Seriously now, what's your favorite part of this job?
My favorite part of working here is dun 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 when I get to leave and go home at night.
My favorite part is watching you fall asleep.
My favorite part is just being able to sit shoulder to shoulder with you guys and do something we love. You buying that? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 5 points.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
And for the Hawks, they've got Onyeka Okongwu, Cameron Johnson out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Black in at the 1. They grab their own miss. Now here's Okongwu. Defense is right there. Rockets with a rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And stolen by Bamba. Going inside. It's good. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Jordan with it. He's got 10. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Here's Baker. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And that one's good. Thompson.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Oh, got that one up quick. Give him 8.
How impressive was that shot from Murray? I mean, you make one on us, I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
Here's Jordan. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires from the wing. Murray, no good. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray brings the double. Back to Jordan. Pass to Baylor. Into the lane. Oh, hey, how about that?
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Black. Yet to see a basket. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Jordan, the pass to Chamberlain. Oh, there's the alley. Outside Johnson. Pass to Black. Inside, Murray. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. That shot wide open. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Okongwu inside. A good look from Johnson. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Fast break, here we go. Good. Johnson's got 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Basket counts.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Pass to Okongwu. Oh, it's stolen. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
17-foot shot on the way. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The finish! And slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
And he drives in. Shot's good by Black. And it's the Rockets with the ball. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Şengün checked in for Houston. Johnson comes in for Jordan.
In for your Rockets.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. And that one drops. 10 points for him.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Here's Okongwu. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. And this time he draws the foul.
Two shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks ahead, up 19. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Johnson, Alperon Şengün out there with Thompson, and it's Wallace in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Boy, here in the second half, strong offense. Foundation on really good ball movement and taking quality shots. Good, clean looks.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Johnson, pass to Wallace. And here is Thompson, 6 to shoot. Over Okongwu, and that one's long.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Shot's good by Black.
If you want to try to disrupt his rhythm, you have to close out harder than that.
Now here's Thompson, pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Şengün, the screen to the paint. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
From deep, Jordan. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Black, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 18. Here's Johnson. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Timeout call, Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Jordan's checked in for Johnson.
Once again, fans, your launch crew.
And so it's Houston with it. It's an 18-point game. Jordan with it. Bamba covering. Jordan, the pass to Baker. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Jordan, the pass to Baylor. And Okongwu with the block.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Jordan. Over Murray. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Back comes Houston in transition. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Black. Pure from three-point range. Black's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Thompson. He takes it in. And a Kongwu with the block. Offensive board. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Goes up at the elbow. Again, Atlanta.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Now Jordan pulls it in from the elbow. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Chamberlain. Fades back. It's hauled in by Black.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rui Hachimura.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's Black. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. From downtown. Can't hit that one. Thompson with some nice D. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Another one falls for Houston.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Murray from outside. It's not going to go for him. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Rui Hachimura.
Didi con el día.